Hello, my chulos. I'm wearing a dress today, guys. This is the dress that I wore like 2 weeks ago to church. And these little shoes, I've had them for a long time. They're not real Crocs. They're just wannabes. Oh. And so I wore them today with the little white socks. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Cómo están todos? This is the messy bun that I got in there, but I put this brooch there so I could hold it down because if not, it's gonna fall off. And then it has little curly fries here, and it's supposed to go in the back, but then I said I want curly fries in the front. Julia just made me like stir fry chicken, but the chicken is plant based, and the veggies are frozen peas and carrots. Let me cierra la puerta un poquito. Déjame cierrar la puerta para que no esté tan, nomás como 3 inches, para que no me dé el sol en la cara. Right there, right there. Guys, no, pues seguimos, claro, bien triste. El papi chulo aquí está acostadito y no, le dieron Winnie. Him and Ellie used to love Winnie's. And he like left some there, and then Sam says, oh, I think he's leaving it like for Ellie, you know. Ay, no, qué triste. Bueno, empezamos a comer. I'm not even scared of none of this. One dude told me, yuck, you know, he said, I'd rather eat a cow's ass if it's properly cooked. And I was like, it's been a long time that I hadn't eaten peas and carrots. I love peas and carrots. I love all the vegetables. ¿Y usted está viendo Lion King? ¿Eh? Bájale tantitito. Lion King, but what do you call it? The real version or whatever? It's not cartoon. ¿Cómo se dice eso, mija? Because it's not real, you know? You guys know, right? I can't eat tortillas, nothing. Mira, this could be my, like, fajitas, pues son fajitas, ¿verdad? But, guys, I don't even know. Apparently now there's a lot of food, especially at Walmart. I see the plant-based or soy. I'm going to start going at this more than I usually do. Mukbang's about eating and talking, but others eat in high quantities, you know? I had no more. Go check out Neko Caro Avocado. Neko Avocado. I put my lashes for you guys. But I didn't put mascara. I'm all digging through there and I said, I know I have a new pack. Y no me las compré mi Julia. But now that I'm going to have extra money, I can afford them myself. Guys, we met these, well, we didn't meet them, but we bumped into them in the elevator yesterday. They were like, I'm 53, they were like 45, por ahí. Well, the vato already had, you know, gray hairs here, very handsome, very skinny. And then the wife was like, because they were taking their little girl to a doctor or whatever. The wife was kind of like my style, but black hair. and her lashes were real pretty, real long. And I was like, I love your lashes. And then I was gonna turn down. Las pinches uñas, güey. I can't, that's the one thing I can't do. It's okay, I don't wear dresses or nothing. I can't. I think once Julia put him at 4 and it was too much for me. I can't. This is called Velour. And it's a black eyeliner, but it's glue for your eyelashes. And I was telling her about the thingy, and she says, they sell them at Walmart. And I said, are you serious? But you know what I'm noticing? I mean, I just got it not too long ago, and it looks like it's kind of dry now. Uh-huh. Today I did this lips because I keep seeing on TikTok that they're doing, but like black. And on the inside, like a light pink, and then glossy. I used to do them like this when I was younger, when I was a chola. Chola. The people that I hung around with back then, when we were in that gang, um, one was like 13, hobbies. The rest were like 15, 16, 17, 18. And so we barely started with gang stuff. And our enemies were Tula Rosa, which is the most, but it was like, I mean, it wasn't fighting like this, it was throwing rocks. I remember one time, they dared to come over here to our territory. And my brother was gonna turn around on this guy. And I still remember his name. And I think I know who he is. But he says he's not him, but I think it is. He had a tabla. He had a big ass tabla. And he hit my little brother in his back. Así. Well, this fucker, by the time he's gonna turn around and run, I was already waiting for him. Boom! With all my fucking might, and I kicked him right in the balls, bien suave. Hey. And then he fell down. And then me and my brother started kicking the fuck out of him. And my brother was kicking him in the face a lot. I can't do that face thing, dude. I just feel like, oh, that's too much. But I did used to like to grab him by the hair and be like, on the floor. I don't know. If I told you my stories, you wouldn't believe me. That girl that I got like that, I was a little bit drunk. And then since they were young, I'm telling you, they tell their mom, Mama, dame unos cuchillos, por si algo pasa, right? And then I can't say their names. My friend was gonna kick the ass of. See, they lived there in the apartments of West Side, but she was going on with the guy from Tula Rosa, and he walked them a little bit. The plan was to get him, but since it was just the girls, so we crossed the ditch. There was a ditch right there, me and that girl, and then in the end, they gave her a knife. And then they gave me something. Muy chingona, me creía muy chingona. You know what it was? A pelapapas. A potato peeler. But I was like 16 or 17, and the girl was like 15, but you know, real skinny. And I was thick. I was almost like this body, I think. And I started fighting her, and then my friend was fighting the little sister right in back of me. And then my brother, uh I remember I was going like this, and she yells, "No, así no." And I said, "¿Cómo chingados que no?" I don't remember that, but my friends told me how he said them. That I had said, "¿Cómo chingados que no?" Okay. And then, I don't know if it happened to you, where if you threw blows, you forget certain parts because it just, fighting goes fast. Well, um, and apparently the girl that I got, the older one, I don't even know how many times I hit her on the concrete, on the street. Well, then they told me later that it's because she went to Jefferson High School, and that barely like the week before, some tubos from the school, I guess they were there just sitting or something, fell on her head. And that she was like, had a bandage on her head every day that week. And that's why she was telling me, no, así no. Julia got me a, what is the butter called, Mama? The butter? Also plant-based butter. So butter, and then she bought this one spice thing that has like multi spices, no salt, just a lot of spices, real good. And I don't feel bad that I have to eat my veggies dry, you know. She put, the sun is half on my face. Y la butter está muy buena. Just everything tastes like if it was normal. Did you put tomatoes up in here? Oh, bell pepper. A little bit of red. That's fucking bomb, dude. You want some? I just fucking bomb. It does not take fake at all. And look, it has a little bit of broccoli. I like broccolis, and I like them crudos too in a salad, in a cold salad, you know? My back hurts. We just came back from a test that I had to do. They had to check me front and back. And I was like, I'm new. No, not really. No, they were just like filling my bladder with water. And then they would let it go to see how, if I pee all right. Because I'm getting older, you know. And then the culo one, I don't know why they did it, but they put a little thing in there. And I was like, oh. They said, aren't you going to sedate me a little bit? Or give me local? And me said, no, it doesn't hurt. It's very thin. Yeah, right. A mí no me gusta nada ahí. La verdad. Back in the day when I was a hoe, vatos would eat it, vatos would lick it, kiss it, spank it was the best one. Spank. That I like. Spank that bitch. Andaba en serio, ¿verdad, mija? Si quieres poner pan por un rato al aire. and pump. Dude, imagine if we left it on pump since we left and then we come and turn it on and it's full blast cold and chingón. Oye, estaba más frío el aire last year, ¿verdad?
But I feel like last year, because around this time is when it was raining a lot. So I remember when I was with Lorca in the night, it was like thundering really loud and stuff.
Really? Working at night? And this month you were already working? Well, last year?
Yeah, April 25th or something.
For real? Wow. I thought it was like, then it's been a year. Wow. Pobrecita mija, she had to leave that job because of the. She has really bad migraines. And working in the night graveyard in front of the computer, the lights are neon, they're kind of bien bright. Le empezó a afectar. So, como no veía bien, yo creo, le empezó a dar otra vez los migraines. Pobrecita. And she took that job to help out. She was getting real good. $19 an hour, and that's good for El Paso. Um, she ya no aguantó. It's funny because I have a two-story right townhouse. The girls stay upstairs, and me and Jesse down here. And then I always say that they live upstairs. And it's real funny because I'll call her from my room, go upstairs, and she'll do the same. It's funny. Like she knows that I have insomnia, so in the night she's sending me funny TikToks and shit like that. And yo pues me voy escarcajeando, ¿verdad? I know. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Ah. So one day she called me. I think she was embarrassed to tell me. I said, yeah. You tell me, Mom, you know what? I can't stand the headaches anymore, and I'm starting to feel this and that. And then she says she had to sleep in the day, but I had my appointments, and she's my provider. It was hard. I iba toda dormida con los ojos bien rojos y durmiéndose de cara. It was too hard for all of us. And she told me, my butt hurts from sitting, the 8 hours or whatever. And you can buy the most comfortable chair, but if you're going to sit straight, your 8 hours, a huevo te va a doler. And then I saw her. Julia, don't worry. If it's already too much, pues deja el trabajo. You have your job with me anyways. And she was like, it's because I was trying to help the family and this and that. And I said, no, mija, sirve que rent goes down again. You know how they adjust your family when you're in Section 8 or in projects? Como me gusta este. Pero it looks kind of stupid because I hadn't colored my hair. I have the color right there. I just haven't done it. Because of my tattoo. I don't want, the color to run down my body. And then this one, how I got it bigger. I'm just gonna wait a couple more days. I've been doing like a baño vaquero. You know what that is? Like los vaqueros, cuando andaban, back in the day, riding around on the horses and stuff, they weren't gonna find a house with a shower or whatever. They would just get in the little creeks or whatever. And then Didn't have soap neither, so it was like, you know. And so now it's referred to as like a sponge bath. I mean, I don't use sponges, but and I got used to this because you know how I spent 1 year in bed. I have my bandejita with real nice soap of over there that I like, the body wash. Margarita, like a shower, ¿no? Algo así. Y but I couldn't get my foot wet, remember? And then now, you know, I won't dare. They still got crust, you know? You gotta wait till the crust falls off. Guys, do you like veggies? Mm-hmm. Sometimes when I worked as a telemarketer, my job was just like down the street. And I didn't know what to eat in the morning. And I absolutely loved. Sorry, it's because I like. Absolutely love peas and carrots, the frozen ones, which these are. Ay, tiene un sabor bien sabroso. To me, they tasted better than like canned peas. What do you think of my dress? This is like a Sunday dress. And do I go like this to church? Yeah, I just go like that, you know. I try not to show. But I have to have this like así porque yo sudo mucho. And this, even, is already making me hot. And in the summer, my arms sweat like this chorro. Um, and my legs, if I'm sitting down in a chair, drops of sweater going down from the back of my knee down to the floor. Bien feo que sudo. Like a vato, vato loco forever. No, I don't know. I know a lot of women sweat like that too. I'm not the only one. Depende en tus humores, ¿verdad? So I've been having fun with my diet, but you know what? I'll tell you the truth. I felt weird because I don't have tortilla, pan, my soda, my diet Dr. Pepper, tostadas. I love my tostadas. I'll be able to eat all that again, but not the way I used to. You know? There was times that if I didn't eat dinner, sometimes, okay, I will come and get the bag of tostadas from here and be watching my YouTube, uh, whoever I'm subscribed to, and be eating a couple of tostadas, laying down, and that's not right. That's not good for you. Anyway, so tomorrow I have another test. Otra vez, mija, ¿qué es?
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Tomorrow's Saturday. No, I had it yesterday and today, huh? Ando bien pendeja. It's Friday, guys. It's Friday. It's el Friday. Hmm. So, I had this one friend. She was like my best friend for many years. Her family and my family would kick it together, and they lived in Juarez. And they would invite us, and we would go and stay the weekend. My husband and her husband didn't drink that much neither, but they would drink one. And he works at the jail, at the Cerezo, and he's one of the ones that have the big ass, whatever it is, rifle. To me, it looks like a machine gun up in the tower, you know? And then on his spare time, he's a mechanic. So he was my mechanic for many years. This dude, this dude would go. Oh, the only thing I didn't like about that whole family, okay, the whole family, out of respect, and this was like 15 years ago, porque hasta compré 21, ¿ya? Y tenían como 5. Cuando estaban en la escuela, mi hija y la niña de ella, um, they were gonna do like a little dance, right? We didn't even know what song it was, but hey, you have to put a grass skirt and like a bikini and stuff. I got my baby so prettied up. And I had back then tie-dye scrunchies. And I remember I had a lot of them. So I put some on her like this, like a bracelet, and on her ankles. It'd be like chula. And then, dude, I'm not lying. I swear to Jesus que me está oyendo mi Padre Dios. She danced that song better than anybody, and she shook it, and she menealo, baby. Híjole, bailó como si era una niña grande. So they were all like in place like this. She was facing me and my husband, and you know. And then the song starts with a sopa de caracol. Yeah, that one. Sopa de caracol. La bailó bien chingón. Do you even remember? She don't remember. She don't remember. Ay, te veías como una muñequita, ma. So now, who's that? Jesse's school. Ah, it's the alarm like you said. Maybe that's what it was yesterday, you're right. Ay, ¿quieres? Ya, papis. Déjame le doy ya, papis, a ver si quiere. Lately, like he did, I put something on the floor like I always did. And he would eat it right away. Or if I had it in my hand, I'd give her, se lo comía madre. No, she's just looking at the food like she's, porque siempre pelea. You know, they would fight for the food. And my friend that sold me him, because I was crying big time when I called her to tell her what had happened. And that the girls were with the vet. Oh, she tells me, ay, mija, deja ver si te consigo otro. Mi hermana tiene a brother or something, and they were really gonna have baby dogs. I just said, no. And we kept talking, and entonces te voy a considerar, pero en eso, no, Mayela. And she says, te lo voy a dar gratis. Déjalo, hablo con las niñas. As soon as I told them, they were like, no, no, no. It was really hard on all of us to see. It was my first time as well, along with my kids, that we had a puppy die. Yes, he was just laying there. When somebody passes, he'll bark. He already ran to the door, so he's probably going to bark. He didn't eat what I gave him, look. What's that over there, Winnie? He didn't eat none of it. I know, they're bien triste. And everybody has told me, be careful, show him a lot of love right now because he could die of depression. No, mi amor. ¿Sí entiende, papacito? ¿Sí entiende? No están tontos. And I've told my daughters, and they don't believe me. El papi he makes a lot of weird noises. And sometimes it sounds like words. And I keep telling my kids, my girls over and over, especially Sam, tell him mama till he says it. He'll say it. He's the kind of dog that, you know how there's some talking dogs that go mama or whatever, little words. Mm-hmm. Did you guys see that TikTok of this man? Ya un gabacho gordito like a cowboy. And then he has a country accent. Let me see. He says, ¿Cómo dice? Will you look at that? And lo dice, someone gave me a dog. Apparently this dog don't speak English. Don't understand English neither. We said, come here, boy. Nada. Mom, I'm gonna give you something to eat. Or let's play ball. Y que no sé qué, que give me five. Y el perro así nomás. Estaba grandecito. He was kind of big. But then he goes, look at this. Pendejo, menso. Hijo de la chica. Ahí viene el pinche perro. Dame la mano, le decía, dame la mano. And he did. He understood Spanish. Ay, qué cura. Está bien funny ese. I think if I saw it, I'm sure I uploaded it. I'm sure I posted it on my Facebook. And then Facebook. This has happened to me like 5 times. I'm always looking at my followers. Not them, but the number of followers. And I was already, and I took a screenshot. 33,333. Because I had all threes and I told Julia, look, this is a good luck number. Oh, and I just took like that. And then it went down to 309. And then it's because I have groups like men that like gorditas, because I'm gordita, right? And these groups are all over the world. Egypt, everywhere. I've gotten Egyptians, donde queda Buenos Aires, donde queda. And then you post your picture and you can say buenas tardes or whatever, or hello group or whatever you want to say. And all I do is post one pic, sometimes two, okay? If I post a pic, I do like to show my boobies. Not my boobies, sino mi tattoo. Creo que se ve muy bonito porque tengo mis pechitos blancos bien bonitos. They hang to the floor, ¿verdad? Pero tan chidas. They look nice. Nomás hacía un picture bonito con mis pelucas, obvio. Boom, 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 boom. Message tras message, and then they inbox me. I don't even look at them anymore. I just say scam, and then I go like this until it deletes it all. A lot of them send me friend requests. Son de Arabia, de Egipto, Nigeria, Ghana. ¿Dónde más? It's perdón, HN. Es como ir por Nigeria, ¿verdad? Canada, like I had my friend Thomas from Canada, and he's the one that sent us a package, and he said it was specifically for me and Julia, because you know how I say Julia or Samantha, and he says, share this with my Julia. Although you guys don't know them or don't see them, ¿verdad? But yo creo les agarra un cariño. Es que estas cabronas son bien lindas las dos. También mi baby Jessie. Okay, guys, 34 minutes. I only put 30 minutes, guys, but when I go live, I already said I'm going to go live in July, for sure, no matter what. I have to start the first live with a beautiful peluca and you know how, throw my rollo big time, right? A ver si se me hacen subscribe a mi channel. Y luego me dice la Julia, why did you put green? Y luego me dice, you got a lot of dust right here from the eyeshadow. Yeah, I do look. But I can't see it, guys. And then I don't have my black eyeliner. I need to buy a black eyeliner to me it looks better. Does it look better like this or with my black eyeliner in there? You don't know? She don't know. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for being here. And if you're new here to my channel, take a chance and subscribe to my channel. I'm crazy, guys. I'm a crazy old chavarrukis. Chavarrukis. And my nickname is Chula. It's been Chula since I was little. And ring the notification bell so you can be aware of my upcoming videos. See? No se agüiten, eh? Bueno. Okay, bye-bye, guys.